Good evening, everyone. It's Lisa with Candidly Speaking. You guys remember this song? Oh, yes, we're here. The Dream Team is here. Oh, yes. I don't know why. I just been thinking of this song and I didn't know who sung it. Oh, yes, we're here. The Dream Team is here. Oh, yes. But anyway, someone told me it was JJ Fast, so I really don't know how true that is. But that's it. So okay, so I don't know where my notepad is with all my topics. Well, I think I know where it is. I think I left it in my sister's car yesterday. So because I wrote some directions on it, and so I'm kind of winging it, even though I have a lot of them still on the computer and stuff. Why do I have all this fucking soap on my hands? Swipe that right here. Alright, so let's start. This topic, I promised my viewer I'd do this last night and I didn't, so sorry, okay, so I'm making up for it today. But this viewer asked, after being pregnant, you're not allowed to have, or they say don't have sex, 4 to 6 weeks. Somehow I thought it was 6 to 8 weeks, but 4 to 6 weeks, after being pregnant. And this viewer states that they are very, very, very horny and they're ready to fuck. And she wants to know, what options does she have? Is there anything that I can suggest to her to do? And viewer, the only thing that I can suggest is to break the rules. Yeah, I'm a rule breaker. Yeah, and I had sex probably a week or two right after my daughter. I didn't adhere to the rules. And I got pregnant again right after, because they said you're pretty susceptible to getting pregnant right after that child. So, I got pregnant again. Yeah, I had an abortion. I still have one kid. Yeah. And I don't mind talking about it. And would do it again. Would do it again if I had the chance to go back. Like now, us are gonna keep it. But if you're saying like, would you change? I wouldn't change it at all. Yeah. So you're horny as fuck, and she says she wants to fuck so bad. I think I gotta sneeze. Well, I would just say fuck. Just do it. I mean, did you have stitches or something? See, I didn't have stitches. You don't ask me how I birthed almost 10-pound baby, but I did with no stitches in less than 2 hours, with no epidural. So I'd say do it. Go for it. How long has it been? Has it been a week already? Are you sore? Do you have those dissolvable stitches, or do you have stitches dissolve? Because I'd probably break the rules, or maybe ask the doctor, why is it that you doctors say, wait 4 to 6 weeks? Of course, I probably should have did some research on it before you do it, but I didn't. And maybe there's a reason behind it. Of course, I'm not a physician, so I wouldn't know the reason for them saying it. But I'd say go for it. There's really no other way around it. If you're with your man and stuff, and you want to fuck, and the doctor says don't, wait a month and a half, and your clitoris is throbbing, yeah, you're just gonna have to fuck, honey. You're gonna have to fuck. I'm telling you, be gentle. Maybe that's an option you can go with, okay? But I really don't know what to say besides fuck. I did it. I'm really not the best person to follow as an example. This one viewer states, he says, all girls are beautiful, but is it necessary to wear short clothes because you want to be noticed? Well, viewer, it's not necessary, although, especially when you're younger females, we're talking about teenagers, maybe even to early 20s, or even mid-20s perhaps, you feel it's necessary. And you like showing your body off. You're fresh, you're young, you're perky, You're not stretched out or worn out and sagged out and all that yet. So yeah, I mean, some people like attention. I like attention. I like to be noticed. I like to be looked at. No one wants to go anywhere and be like, damn, no one even fucking acknowledged me. No one even fucking looked at me. How much time does I put into this motherfucking outfit and shit? You know what I'm talking about? These goddamn $90 nails I got and shit. No one saw that shit. So yeah, it feels good to be noticed. You know, it's kind of a need for us in that sense, but well, I guess it is kind of necessary. I never know what I'm talking about sometimes. Did you guys notice that? But anyway, wear short clothes. What about tight clothes? You know, what about bright colors? So that's a nice thing to say. All girls are beautiful, but they're not. They're not. And that's just me. That's just me. Yeah, to be noticed. I like to be noticed, and sometimes I wear short clothes. As a matter of fact, my boyfriend just bought me a dress, and it's entirely short. It's very short, and I was really shocked that he bought me that dress because he complained about outfits that I wear, and he'll say, "Well, why do you have that on? This is too short. This is showing, and that is showing." Yeah, but of course they have no qualms about that when you're first dating. It's all good. You look good. You're eye candy to their friends and things like that. But as soon as things get serious, cover that up. This is showing. That's disgusting. Why you dress like a whore? But he bought me this whore-like outfit. I like it. I do. I like it. But I think I can only wear it with him. And that's fine. That's fine. I wouldn't mind being a cocoa to an iced tea. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind her body at all. When I get some money, I think I'm going to get that body. I think I am. I think I am. And being naked on album covers and stuff like that for your man and stuff, and showing off and wearing little skimpy outfits and stuff. I think it's even cuter when you guys are married. That shit is so fucking hot to me. I love that shit. I could do that. Like, if me and my boyfriend got married in some shit and I just wear all these skimpy fucking little outfits and shit, and maybe he like have a collar around my neck or something with a chain. Yeah, I know it sounds stupid, but I do that shit. I do that shit. I think that shit is hot with some big ass boobs and shit, with an ass to die for. Hell, fuck yeah. I do that shit.